Those chosen by God do not experience life the way others do. Your connections, your lessons, and your blessings are all wrapped in deeper spiritual meaning. Nothing come chosen one. This message has reached you at the perfect time. Nothing in your life is random, and neither is this moment. You are here for a reason, and what I'm about to reveal will change everything. You have been walking a path that few understand, carrying the weight of divine selection, facing battles unseen by most. But now, something is shifting. A new energy is emerging, and on March 21st, a powerful transformation is set to take place in your life. The universe has been aligning pieces, moving things behind the veil, and now you are about to witness something extraordinary. Unexpected love is on its way to you. This is not just any love. It is divine, ordained, and deeply connected to your purpose. It may come in a form you do not expect, but it will come nonetheless. The timing of this message is proof that you are standing at the edge of a great revelation. But hear this, your readiness will determine what happens next. As to you without reason, and nothing leaves your life without purpose. This love, this shift, is no exception. Have you been feeling the signs? A deep sense of anticipation, a knowing that something is about to change. Perhaps you've been feeling restless, sensing something beyond the physical. Your dreams have been speaking, your intuition has been louder, and the patterns in your life have been shifting. These are not coincidences. They are divine whispers, preparing you for what is to come. There is a sacred alignment happening, and if you are here listening to this, then you are a part of it. But before this love arrives, before this shift fully unfolds, you must be prepared. If you are not ready, if your spirit is not aligned, this blessing may come and pass you by. That is why this message is crucial. This is your confirmation. You are being guided towards something that will change your life. March 21st is not just another day. It is a moment in time where destiny converges, where the spiritual and physical align, and where chosen ones like you step into a new reality. You cannot afford to be distracted. You cannot afford to be in doubt. This is the time to step fully into awareness, to recognize the signs, and to prepare yourself for the love that is being sent your way. This is not just about romance. This is about connection, divine union, and a force that will elevate your path. It could be a soulmate, a divine counterpart, or even a spiritual mentor sent to guide you. But whatever form it takes, know that it is significant, and it will change the course of your journey. Chosen one, if this message resonates with you, if you feel this truth in your spirit, then you must declare it. Comment 777 below if you receive this message, if you are ready for what's coming, if you trust that the universe is aligning something greater for you, and if you have not yet subscribed, do so now. Tap the bell icon, because there are more revelations, more messages, and more divine guidance coming your way. Do not miss what is meant for you. You have come too far to turn back now. The trials you have faced, the isolation, the moments of doubt, they were all leading you here. You had to be refined, tested, and strengthened because what is coming is not ordinary. You are not ordinary. This love, this connection, is part of something bigger than you can imagine. It is linked to your mission, to your divine assignment, and that is why you must be prepared. You cannot approach this like the world does. You cannot fall into the traps of fear, confusion, or hesitation. You must stand in your power, knowing that what is meant for you is already making its way to you. Pay attention. The signs are already here. You may start seeing repeating numbers, encountering unexpected memories, or feeling old wounds resurface. This is all part of the preparation. Love at this level does not come without transformation. You must be willing to release what no longer serves you. You must be open to growth, to healing, to embracing the unknown. The universe is clearing the path, removing distractions, testing your readiness. Do not resist the process. Do not allow old fears to keep you stuck. Instead, trust. March 21st is approaching, and with it, a shift that will bring new energy into your life. Divine timing is real, and you are walking directly into it. Stay aligned, stay aware, and most importantly, stay ready. Unexpected love is coming, and when it arrives, you will know why everything had to happen the way it did. This is your moment. This is your time. Watch what unfolds. March 21st is not just another day on the calendar. It is a gateway, a shift, a moment in time where the divine orchestrates a great realignment. The chosen ones, those handpicked by God, will feel this shift more intensely than others. If you have been sensing that something major is approaching, if you have been feeling restless, if you have been noticing divine signs around you, then you must understand. This date holds deep spiritual significance. March 21st marks the beginning of a new cycle, a transition from the old into the new. It is a time of awakening, of shedding the past, and stepping into the next phase of your divine journey. Spiritually, this date carries a vibration of rebirth, balance, and transformation. It is no coincidence that the universe has brought you this message at this very moment. You are being called to prepare because something is about to change. Everything that has happened leading up to this moment has been a preparation for what is coming next. March 21st is the doorway to that next phase. This date aligns with the spring equinox, a time when the light and darkness are in perfect balance. In the physical world, this marks the end of winter, the death of the old season, and the beginning of new life. But in the spiritual realm, this is even more powerful. The equinox represents the harmonization of energies, the merging of past lessons with future blessings. It is a moment where the veil between dimensions is thinner, where divine guidance flows more clearly, and where chosen ones receive insight, revelations, and shifts that propel them forward. You may have noticed that before major breakthroughs, there is always a period of darkness, a time where everything seems uncertain, heavy, or confusing. That is because the old must die before the new can emerge. Many of you have been going through this, feeling isolated, tested, or uncertain about your path. You may have experienced emotional turmoil, loss, or a sudden shift in relationships. But know this, none of it was in vain. This is also a time of divine alignment. The universe operates on cycles, and March 21st is a reset point, where energy shifts and new frequencies are activated. You may notice that leading up to this date, your intuition becomes sharper, your dreams become more vivid, and your spiritual senses become heightened. This is because your soul is preparing for what is to come. Chosen ones are often given insight ahead of time. You feel things before they happen. You sense changes in the atmosphere before they manifest. If you have been feeling that something is coming, trust that feeling. March 21st is not just about external changes. It is about an inner transformation that will reflect in your outer world. One of the most powerful aspects of this date is its connection to divine timing. Many of you have been waiting, praying, and seeking clarity about your next step. You have been wondering when your breakthrough will come, when your blessings will manifest, and when you will receive what you have been promised. March 21st is a pivotal moment where the spiritual realm begins to align these answers with your reality. But here's the truth. Only those who are prepared will recognize it. Divine opportunities are not always obvious. Sometimes they come disguised as challenges, as shifts that push you out of your comfort zone. Sometimes they come as endings that force you to step into something greater. If you are not aware, if you are not in tune with your spirit, you may miss what is being given to you. That is why awareness is key. March 21st also carries a sacred message about love, balance, and connection. Spiritually, this is a time where divine unions are formed, where soul connections are revealed, and where chosen ones are aligned with those who will play a key role in their destiny. This could be a romantic counterpart, a soulmate, or even a mentor or spiritual guide who will help you on your journey. But again, you must be spiritually prepared to recognize these connections for what they are. Love that is ordained by God does not come in chaos. It does not come in confusion, in manipulation, or in desperation. It comes in alignment, in truth, and in divine timing. If you have been waiting for love, if you have been feeling like something is missing, know that March 21st is a moment of activation. The love that is coming to you will not just be for companionship, it will be for purpose. Chosen ones are not given ordinary love. They are given love that elevates, that transforms, that aligns with their divine mission. You may begin noticing signs of this alignment before the 21st. Repeating numbers, vivid dreams, sudden memories resurfacing. These are all indicators that the energy is shifting. The universe is speaking to you, confirming that something is being put into place. Do not ignore these signs. Do not second-guess your intuition. Pay attention. There is also a warning that comes with this season. Whenever divine blessings are near, the enemy increases its attacks. You may feel an increase in distractions, confusion, or even sudden tests that try to shake your faith. This is not a sign that you are on the wrong path. It is confirmation that you are close to something great. Stay grounded, stay focused, stay connected to your spiritual truth. You are not being prepared for just another cycle of waiting. You are being prepared for manifestation, revelation, and divine alignment. March 21st is a sacred checkpoint in your journey. How you navigate this time will determine how you receive the blessings meant for you. Chosen one, trust this process. You are stepping into something new, something ordained, something powerful. Do not be afraid of change. Do not resist what is being removed. Do not cling to old cycles that no longer serve you. Instead, open your heart, sharpen your spirit, and prepare for what is coming. The spiritual meaning of March 21st is clear. It is a moment of renewal, of transformation, and of divine connection. If this message resonates with you, if you feel this shift happening in your life, comment 707 below. Let it be known that you are ready, that you are aligned, that you trust the divine timing of your life. And if you have not subscribed, do so now. Stay connected. More revelations are coming. More guidance is on the way. The next chapter of your journey is about to begin. Stay ready. Stay aware. March 21st is approaching, and with it, a powerful transformation awaits you. Chosen one, you cannot afford to be caught off guard. The shift that is coming on March 21st is not just another passing moment. It is a divine reset, a transformation that will separate those who are ready from those who are not. And you, as one chosen by God, must be prepared. This is not just about receiving a blessing. It is about being able to handle the weight of what is coming. Too many people pray for change, but are not prepared for the responsibility that comes with it. This is where you must be different. Spiritual awakenings are not gentle. They are disruptive, powerful, and life-altering. You have already felt this in your journey. The isolation, the battles, the shedding of old versions of yourself. That was preparation for what is to come. March 21st is a doorway into the next level of your existence. And if you are not spiritually prepared, you may find yourself struggling to keep up with the changes that unfold. When divine shifts happen, there is always a test of faith, of endurance, of wisdom. Before every major breakthrough, chosen ones face challenges designed to refine them. If you have been feeling pressure in your life, if things have been feeling unstable, if old wounds have been surfacing, do not be discouraged. This is a sign that you are being prepared. The universe does not elevate those who are not ready. You are being stretched, strengthened, and positioned for something greater. One of the greatest reasons you must be prepared for this shift is because divine love is coming into your life. Love is not just an emotion, it is a spiritual force, a divine energy that can either elevate you or entangle you, depending on your level of awareness. Too many chosen ones have fallen into distractions because they were not spiritually ready for the relationships that entered their lives. But you must be different. The love that is coming to you is not ordinary love. It is sacred, powerful, and deeply tied to your purpose. If you are not ready, you may sabotage it. If you are still carrying past wounds, you may push it away. If you are operating from fear instead of faith, you may not even recognize it when it arrives. This shift is also bringing divine revelations, answers to long-standing questions, clarity about your purpose, and new paths opening up before you. But revelation requires readiness. Imagine being given a powerful opportunity, but lacking the confidence to step into it. Imagine receiving divine knowledge, but being too afraid to act on it. This is why spiritual preparation is crucial. You must be mentally, emotionally, and spiritually aligned to handle what is coming. The enemy will try to distract you in this season. Whenever something powerful is on the horizon, distractions increase. People from your past may resurface. Unnecessary conflicts may arise. Fear and doubt may try to creep in. This is not random. These are tactics designed to pull you away from your alignment. The enemy cannot stop what God has planned for you, but it can attempt to delay you, to confuse you, to make you doubt yourself. Do not fall for the trap. Stay focused, stay aligned, stay grounded in your purpose. You must also understand that divine timing is delicate. If you are not in position, you can miss what is meant for you. Many chosen ones have experienced this. Doors that should have opened but didn't, because they were not ready. Love that was sent, but not received because fear was stronger than faith. This time, you must be different. You must be prepared. March 21st is bringing new connections, divine unions and opportunities that will shift your entire journey. But you must meet these blessings as your highest self, not your wounded self. Preparation does not mean perfection. It means awareness, openness, and trust in the process. You do not have to have everything figured out, but you must be willing to let go of what no longer serves you. Old mindsets, limiting beliefs, unresolved pain, these things cannot travel with you into this new season. If you hold on to them, you will block your own blessings. Chosen one, hear this clearly. March 21st is a divine checkpoint. The universe is watching, your angels are guiding, and the next steps of your journey are unfolding. Will you be ready? Will you embrace what is coming, or will you hesitate? This is your moment to step fully into alignment. You must take this time to prepare yourself spiritually. Strengthen your connection with the divine. Spend time in stillness, in prayer, in meditation. Pay attention to your dreams, your inner knowing, and the signs around you. Do not allow distractions to pull you away. The world may be in chaos, but your spirit must remain steady. A major part of this preparation is also about self-love and self-worth. Too many chosen ones have settled for less because they did not realize their value. But this shift is here to change that. You are stepping into a season where you will be seen, where you will be recognized, where the right people will come into your life. Do not allow insecurity or self-doubt to block these connections. Know who you are. Stand in your divine identity. Be ready to receive what is meant for you. March 21st is approaching. The shift is already happening. The energy is already moving. You feel it, don't you? That sense that something big is coming, that everything is about to change. Trust that feeling. It is real. It is divine confirmation. If this message resonates with you, if you are ready to step into what is coming, comment 777 below. Let the universe know you are prepared. Let this be your declaration that you are aligned, that you are open, that you are ready for this shift. And if you have not subscribed, do so now. Stay connected, because more revelations are coming. More messages will be given. You are on the brink of something powerful, and you must not miss what is meant for you. Stay focused, stay prepared, stay in alignment. March 21st will mark the beginning of something extraordinary in your life. Chosen one, hear me clearly. Love is coming. Not just any love, but a divine connection, one that will shift the course of your life and elevate your soul. This is not something you searched for. This is not something you forced. It is something ordained, something that was always meant for you. And now, in this season, the time has come for it to manifest. Many of you have been waiting, wondering, asking God when this moment would arrive. You have gone through seasons of isolation, heartbreak, and deep transformation, thinking that perhaps love was not part of your path. But that was never the truth. The truth is, you had to be prepared first. Chosen ones do not experience love the way the world does. You cannot be with just anyone. Your energy is too powerful, your mission too sacred. And that is why divine love does not come to you in a rushed, careless way. It comes in divine timing. March 21st marks a shift, a new alignment in the spiritual realm. And with this shift, something major is happening in the lives of chosen ones across the world. A divine connection is being revealed. You may not see it yet. You may not know who this person is, or how they will come into your life. But rest assured, the universe is moving pieces behind the scenes, arranging circumstances, and creating the perfect moment for your paths to align. This love will come unexpectedly. It will not be forced. It will not be chaotic. It will come naturally, in a way that feels divinely orchestrated. It may happen through a chance encounter, a sudden reconnection, or a deep knowing within your spirit that this person was meant to be in your life. The signs are already appearing. Have you been feeling something shifting within you? Have you noticed repeating numbers, vivid dreams, or a longing that you cannot quite explain? These are all indicators that the universe is preparing you for this divine meeting. But here's what you must understand. Divine love is not like worldly love. It does not come to fill a void. It does not come because you are lonely. It comes because it is part of your spiritual mission. This is not about romance alone. This is about alignment, purpose, and elevation. Chosen ones are given connections that activate their destiny, expand their power, and strengthen their divine calling. This love will not drain you. It will not distract you. It will empower you. The person coming into your life is not ordinary. Just as you have been prepared for them, they have been prepared for you. They have been through their own trials, their own spiritual awakenings, their own seasons of isolation. The same way you have been refined by fire, they have also been tested and strengthened. When you come together, it will not be two incomplete people seeking fulfillment in one another. It will be two whole souls, aligning for something greater than themselves. Many of you have been asking, how will I know if this is the one? The answer is simple. It will not be confusing. Divine love does not come with uncertainty, doubt, or fear. It comes with peace, clarity, and a deep sense of recognition. Your soul will know. Your spirit will feel at home. There will be no chasing, no forcing, no games. When divine love arrives, it flows, but you must be ready to receive it. Too many chosen ones have blocked their own blessings by holding on to past pain, by being afraid of love, by convincing themselves they are better off alone. Do not make this mistake. Yes, your journey has been difficult. Yes, you have been betrayed before. Yes, the world has not always been kind to your heart. But that does not mean love is not for you. Divine love is your birthright. It is part of your calling. You are meant to experience a love that is safe, deep, and spiritually aligned. This love will not just bring emotional fulfillment. It will bring purpose. Many of you have a mission that requires a strong counterpart. Someone who understands your calling, who supports your journey, who walks beside you as an equal. This is not about finding someone to complete you. This is about finding someone who reflects your power, your vision, your destiny. But before this love arrives, there is a final test. You must release what no longer serves you. The wounds from the past, the fears that have kept you closed off, the doubts that whisper you are not worthy of love. These must be let go. If you are still holding on to old pain, you will not recognize divine love when it appears. If you are still clinging to past relationships that drained you, you will block the blessing that is meant for you. This is the season of release. Let go of what is not for you, so that what is truly meant for you can come. This love will not just bring emotional fulfillment, it will bring purpose. Many of you have a mission that requires a strong counterpart. Someone who understands your calling, who supports your journey, who walks beside you as an equal. This is not about finding someone to complete you. This is about finding someone who reflects your power, your vision, your destiny. But before this love arrives, there is a final test. You must release what no longer serves you. The wounds from the past, the fears that have kept you closed off, the doubts that whisper you are not worthy of love. These must be let go. If you are still holding on to old pain, you will not recognize divine love when it appears. If you are still clinging to past relationships that drained you, you will block the blessing that is meant for you. This is the season of release. Let go of what is not for you, so that what is truly meant for you can come. And if you have not yet subscribed, do so now. This journey is not over. More revelations are coming. More guidance is on the way. March 21st is approaching, and with it, an unexpected love that will change your life forever. Be ready. Be open. Divine love is near. Chosen one, love is not something you chase. It is something you align with. And when divine love is about to enter your life, the universe sends you signals, whispers, and undeniable confirmations that something sacred is on the horizon. But not everyone sees these signs. Not everyone understands them. Only those who are spiritually attuned, who are ready, who are aware, will recognize the divine alignment unfolding before them. If you are one of them, listen closely. The signs have already begun. The first sign that love is coming into your life is a deep inner knowing. This is not just wishful thinking or longing. It is an unshakable feeling in your spirit that something is shifting. You may not know when, where, or how, but deep within, you sense that a divine connection is near. It feels like anticipation, like an unseen force is preparing you for something significant. You wake up feeling different. Your energy changes. It is as if your soul is whispering, "Get ready." This is because, in the spiritual realm, the connection is already forming before it manifests in the physical world. Another sign is that you start seeing repeating numbers and synchronicities more frequently. If you have been noticing 111, 232, 707, or even 11, this is not a coincidence. These numbers are messages from the divine. confirming that a new chapter in your life is about to begin. 111 represents new beginnings. 222 symbolizes balance and partnerships. 777 is a sign of spiritual alignment and divine blessings. And 11 and 11? That is a gateway, a signal that the universe is opening a new path for you. Pay attention. When these numbers start appearing frequently, it means something big is coming. Your dreams become vivid and meaningful. You may start dreaming about a presence, a figure, or even someone familiar in a new way. These dreams are not random. They are glimpses of what is unfolding in the unseen realm. Sometimes your soul recognizes a connection before your mind does. You may also have dreams where you are receiving messages about love, relationships, or even seeing symbols of union, such as two birds, rings, or even spiritual ceremonies. These are all signs that love is being prepared for you. One of the strongest signs that love is approaching is emotional and energetic shifts. Before a divine connection arrives, the universe begins clearing out anything that no longer serves you. You may suddenly feel the urge to heal old wounds, to let go of past heartbreaks, to release toxic attachments. This is because you cannot receive divine love while still holding on to the energy of past pain. If memories of old relationships are resurfacing, if emotions you thought were buried are coming back, do not resist it. This is your final cleansing. The universe is making space for something new, something pure, something ordained. You may also find yourself glowing differently. People start noticing something about you. You radiate a new energy, an attraction that wasn't there before. This is because when love is near, your frequency shifts. Your spirit knows that something good is coming, and it reflects in your aura. You may start taking better care of yourself, feeling more confident, feeling a renewed sense of joy. This is not just a coincidence. Your spirit is preparing itself for love. Another powerful sign is that you feel a deep sense of completeness on your own. Divine love does not come when you are desperate for it. It comes when you are whole within yourself. If you have reached a point where you no longer crave validation, where you feel at peace being alone, where you are content in your own energy, that is when love appears. The universe does not send a counterpart to fill a void. It sends one to complement your power. When you have reached a place where love is a bonus, not a necessity, that is when it manifests. Signs can also come through music, messages, and symbols around you. Have you been hearing songs that speak directly to your soul, as if they are guiding you toward love? Have you been randomly coming across quotes, conversations, or even scriptures that all seem to point toward divine connection? The universe communicates in mysterious ways, but it always speaks to those who are listening. Pay attention to what is being revealed to you. Another indication is people leaving your life unexpectedly. This may not seem like a sign of love, but it is. Sometimes, certain people must exit your life before divine connections can enter. If you have recently lost friendships, distanced yourself from old relationships, or even had unexpected fallouts, it could be because the universe is removing anything that would interfere with the love that is coming. Trust that what is leaving is making space for something greater. You may also find yourself feeling a sudden urge to prepare. You might start thinking about love differently. You may feel called to improve yourself, to learn more about relationships, to break unhealthy patterns. This is not random. When divine love is approaching, your spirit knows it, and it starts preparing you to receive it. You may feel inspired to heal, to grow, to step into a higher version of yourself. If you feel this inner push, do not ignore it. It is a sign that something is coming. One of the most profound signs is that you start attracting a different kind of people into your life. You may suddenly find yourself meeting people who are more aligned with your energy, who resonate with your spirit, who speak your language. This is because your frequency is shifting, and as a result, you are drawing in connections that match your new vibration. If you have been meeting people who feel like soul connections, who seem familiar even if you just met them, pay attention. This is a sign that your divine partner is not far behind. Finally, the biggest confirmation that love is near is peace. A deep, unshakable peace that settles in your spirit. You stop worrying about when, how, or if it will happen. You just know that it will. You stop forcing things. You stop chasing. You trust that the universe is working it out. This peace is a powerful sign that divine timing is unfolding perfectly. Chosen one, if these signs are appearing in your life, trust them. You are not imagining things. You are not making this up. The universe is speaking to you, guiding you, preparing you. Love is not just coming, it is already on its way. If this message resonates with you, comment 777 below. Let the universe know you are ready. Let your spirit declare that you are open to the love that is meant for you. And if you have not subscribed yet, do so now. Stay connected. More revelations are coming. More guidance is on its way. Love is closer than you think. Be ready. Be open. It is coming. Chosen one, before every great blessing, there is a test. Before every breakthrough, there is resistance. This is the divine order, the process through which the most powerful blessings are refined. You must understand this. The closer you get to your blessing, the greater the test will be. And if you are on the verge of receiving divine love, if you are sensing the shift that is about to happen, know this: you will be tested before it arrives. Many people expect blessings to come smoothly, without opposition. They think that when something is divinely meant for them, it will arrive without struggle. But the truth is, the greatest gifts from God are the ones that are most tested. Why? Because the enemy does not attack those who are not a threat. If you are being tested right now, it is because you are close to something life-changing. One of the first tests you will face before your blessing arrives is the test of patience and faith. The waiting season can feel endless. You may wonder if the blessing is really coming, if you are truly meant for the love, the opportunity, the breakthrough that has been promised to you. Doubt will try to creep in. Fear will whisper lies in your ear, telling you that you are forgotten, that nothing is changing, that maybe you are not worthy of love after all. This is the enemy's first attack, to plant seeds of doubt so that you block your own blessings. If you fall for this test, you may start settling for less, compromising your standards, or losing faith in what is coming. Do not fall into the trap. When things feel the most stagnant, that is when they are about to shift. The final moments before breakthrough always feel the most silent, the most uncertain. But you must hold on. You must trust. You must keep walking in faith, even when you see no signs of movement. The next test is the test of past wounds resurfacing. When divine love is about to enter your life, your spirit begins purging anything that is still lingering from the past. This means that old wounds, past heartbreaks, and memories you thought you had healed from may suddenly resurface. People from your past may reappear. Ex-lovers, old friendships, toxic relationships, all of these may try to find their way back into your life. This is not a coincidence. This is a test. The universe is asking you one question. Are you truly ready for something new? Or are you still attached to what you were supposed to leave behind? Chosen one, do not entertain what God has already removed from your life. If something was meant to stay, it would have never left. Do not allow loneliness or impatience to make you go back to what you prayed to be delivered from. This is the test that determines if you are truly ready to receive what is meant for you. Another test that happens before a major blessing is the test of emotional triggers and inner healing. Before divine love arrives, you must be healed enough to receive it. This means that your old fears, insecurities, and emotional wounds will come to the surface, not to break you, but to be released. If you have been feeling extra emotional, if situations have been triggering old pain, if you have been facing deep moments of reflection, this is your final healing before your blessing arrives. You cannot receive divine love if you are still operating from a wounded place, if you are still afraid of being abandoned, if you are still questioning your worth, if you are still holding on to resentment from past relationships. You will not be able to fully embrace the love that is coming. This is why these emotions are surfacing now, not to hurt you, but to free you. Many of you will also face the test of distractions and counterfeit blessings. This is one of the most dangerous tests because it can cause you to miss what is truly meant for you. Right before your divine blessing arrives, the enemy will send a counterfeit, a relationship, an opportunity, or a connection that looks like a blessing, but is actually a distraction. How do you know if something is a counterfeit? It feels forced. It comes with confusion. It drains your energy instead of elevating it. It feels like a shortcut, but in reality, it is a trap. Counterfeit love may appear to be everything you wanted at first, but soon you will start to see the red flags, the inconsistency, the lack of peace, the subtle manipulation. If something or someone is pulling you away from your purpose instead of pushing you toward it, that is not your blessing. That is your test. One of the final tests before your blessing arrives is the test of isolation and loneliness. Many chosen ones go through a season of deep solitude before their divine love manifests. This is because you must be able to stand alone before you can stand beside someone else. If you cannot be happy on your own, if you are still looking for someone to fill a void, then you are not truly ready. Do not confuse isolation with abandonment. You are not alone because you are forgotten. You are alone because you are being prepared. There are lessons you can only learn in solitude. There are levels of healing that only happen when you are in the presence of your own energy. This is your sacred preparation. Chosen one, the tests before the blessing are not meant to destroy you. They are meant to refine you, to shape you, to make sure you are truly ready. If you are facing challenges right now, if you feel like everything is testing you, take this as your confirmation. You are close. You are on the verge of stepping into something life-changing, something that was always meant for you. But hear me clearly. You must pass the test before you receive the blessing. You cannot skip this step. You cannot rush the process. The trials you face now are determining whether you are truly ready. Stand firm. Do not let doubt take root. Do not be deceived by the distractions. Do not fall back into old cycles that you already outgrew. This is your moment to prove that you are ready for what is coming. If this message resonates with you, comment 737 below. Declare that you are ready. Let the universe know you will not be shaken, that you will pass the test, that you will step into your blessing fully prepared. And if you have not yet subscribed, do so now. Stay connected. More revelations are coming. More messages will be given. You are at the edge of your breakthrough. Do not let the test make you forget what is waiting for you on the other side. Chosen one, divine love is not ordinary love. It is sacred, powerful, and deeply intertwined with your spiritual journey. When God sends love into your life, it is not just for your happiness. It is for your elevation, your mission, your purpose. And because divine love carries such weight, you must be ready to receive it. Many people desire love, but very few prepare for it. They want connection, but have not healed. They want partnership, but have not built a strong foundation within themselves. This is why so many people find love, but cannot keep it, because they did not prepare. Do not let this be you. If divine love is coming into your life, if March 21st is a shift that is aligning you with your destined connection, then now is the time to prepare. Here's how. The first step is healing your heart. You cannot carry old wounds into a divine union. If you are still holding on to pain from past relationships, if you are still carrying resentment, betrayal, or disappointment, it will create barriers between you and the love that is meant for you. Healing is not just about moving on. It is about transforming. It is about looking at your past, accepting what happened, and choosing to let it go. It is about no longer seeing yourself as broken, but as whole, as ready, as capable of love. Ask yourself, have I truly healed? If the thought of your past still stirs anger, sadness, or regret within you, there is more healing to do. Give yourself permission to release. Love cannot flow where there is still bitterness. Divine love requires an open heart, not one still guarded by past pain. The second step is knowing your worth. Too many chosen ones have settled for less than what they deserve. They have accepted relationships that drained them, connections that took more than they gave, because they did not fully understand their value. But divine love requires a strong foundation of self-worth. You must know who you are before you can stand beside another. You must recognize that you are not meant for just anyone. Your love is sacred. Your energy is powerful. Your presence is a gift. If you do not see yourself this way, you will attract people who do not see it either. Raise your standards. Expect more. Refuse to settle for anything that does not honor your spirit. The third step is aligning yourself spiritually. Love at this level is not just about emotions. It is about purpose. Your divine counterpart is not just someone to love. They are someone who will elevate you, support you, and walk beside you in your spiritual mission. This means that if you are still confused about your purpose, still lost in distractions, still unsure of where you are going, then you may not be ready for the connection that is coming. Take this time to deepen your spiritual practice. Pray, meditate, connect with God. Seek clarity on your path. The more aligned you are with your purpose, the easier it will be for divine love to find you. Your counterpart is already on their journey. Make sure you are on yours as well. The fourth step is letting go of fear. Many chosen ones have been hurt deeply, and because of this, they have built walls around their hearts. They desire love, but they also fear it. They fear being vulnerable. They fear being hurt again. They fear losing themselves in another person. This fear is blocking the very thing you want. Divine love is not something to fear. It is not something that will consume you or take away from your power. True love, when it is sent by God, does not diminish you. It expands you. It brings peace, not anxiety. It feels safe, not uncertain. If you are still carrying fear, ask yourself, what am I truly afraid of? Release the fear of betrayal, of disappointment, of not being enough. You are enough. You are ready. Love is coming, and you must be willing to receive it fully, without hesitation. The final step is being patient and trusting divine timing. Love is not something you rush. If you try to force it, chase it, or control it, you will only delay what is meant for you. The right person, the right connection, will come at the right time. Trust that. Divine timing is perfect. The universe is aligning everything as it should be. You do not need to chase. You do not need to beg. What is meant for you will come to you effortlessly, in a way that feels natural, peaceful, and right. Your only job is to prepare. Chosen one, love is on its way to you. March 21st is a spiritual checkpoint, a moment where destinies align, where divine connections manifest. If you have been feeling it, sensing it, seeing the signs, then know this: it is coming. But you must be ready. Heal your heart. Know your worth. Align your spirit. Release your fears. Trust divine timing. If this message resonates with you, comment 777 below. Let the universe know that you are ready, that you are open, that you are prepared to receive divine love. And if you have not yet subscribed, do so now. Stay connected. More revelations are coming. Your love story is about to begin. Be ready. Be open. Love is near. Chosen one, everything is happening exactly as it should. Nothing in your life is random. Every delay, every lesson, every moment of waiting has been leading you to this point. March 21st is not just another day. It is a divine shift, a moment where destinies align, where love, purpose, and blessings begin to manifest. You may not see it yet, but the universe is working behind the scenes. What is meant for you is already on its way. The love, the connection, the breakthrough, it is coming. But hear me clearly. You must be ready. Stay aligned. Keep your spirit open. Trust that divine timing is perfect, even when it does not make sense. Do not let doubt shake you. Do not let fear hold you back. Stand firm in your faith. The energy is shifting, and if you are here listening to this message, it means that you are being prepared for something greater. Unexpected love is coming. A divine connection is near. Chosen one, if you receive this message, comment 777 below. Let the universe know that you trust divine timing, that you are ready for what is coming. And if you have not yet subscribed, do so now. More revelations are on the way. Stay ready, stay aware. March 21st is approaching, and with it, a new chapter in your journey. Watch what unfolds. Your time is now.